Hey, what is going on, y'all? Welcome back to my content. So I haven't done any Mortal Kombat videos in a very long time. So I've been busy trying to do this Power Rangers video, my own take and my own pitch on the Netflix Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reboot on that platform. So apparently some new articles about the Mortal Kombat sequel about killing off Cole Young, and to be honest with you, I am not a fan of the character, so I think it's safe to say when it comes to Screen Rant, they can either sometimes be right or wrong, but I think for the most part, this article should be an interesting topic. Cole Young was created for the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie, but he should be killed off in Mortal Kombat 2. The sequel is now officially confirmed to be happening, and has come as a bit of a surprise to many. After all, Mortal Kombat 2021 was far from the box office hit, earning only $83 million worldwide on a budget of $55 million, which after marketing costs and other expenses would be far from profitable. Reviews were also mixed to poor, earning a mere 54% on Rotten Tomatoes. Honestly, I can care less about Rotten Tomatoes, and sorry if my speech is off, but just the whole Rotten Tomatoes score is a bit odd because I don't care about the ratings. All I care about is how good the movie performed and how good it does. Usually when people make videos on Rotten Tomatoes scores, they want to believe that it's true, but to be honest, I just don't really care about those people. They're just wrong about certain movies, and I get it. Some movies are not that good, but I don't even care about what people say on Rotten Tomatoes. What I really care about is how I feel and what my thoughts on about the movie. So last year I did a review and reaction of the movie, and I thought it was fine. It wasn't perfect, but it was fine to me. But I think when it comes to Cole Young, it's probably one of the worst additions of the movie, and he's not even one of the original Mortal Kombat characters, and it's just plain boring and just unoriginal. Nothing about the character makes sense, and I know he's supposed to be the descendant of Scorpion, which I have yet to see. What seems to have saved Mortal Kombat 2021 from ending up as another failed Hollywood reboot attempt. It is somewhat unlikely status as being the most streamed of Warner Bros. 2021 stimulously streamed theatrical movie release. Whether that means Mortal Kombat 2 will end up sent straight to HBO Max is unclear. But if a movie sequel is going to work and avoid this pitfalls of 1997's Annihilation, it needs to keep what worked about the reboot, most notably the R-rated gore and violence, and needs to be left in wrapped. Now, here's the thing about the Mortal Kombat 2 sequel. The 1997 was one of the worst things that ever happened of the Mortal Kombat film, and to be honest with you, I was really disappointed when I saw it as a child. And I really hated the movie because it just didn't feel like Mortal Kombat. It just felt like an absolute FU to everybody who loved the first 95 movie. But I just feel like 1997 for the most part was probably the worst year when it comes to Hollywood TV shows and programming, etc. It was just not a good year, to be honest with you, because you can tell it was heading off the early stages of the early 2000s when it comes to quality and the cinematography. And if you watch a lot of movies sometimes, you will know that 1997 was a coffin year. If you don't know what that is, this is something I made up. It's something that a lot of movies do every time with this a smoke scene or a drowning scene or a puke scene. There's been a whole lot of coughing in movies in around 1997, and it was just not a good year. It sucked. And unfortunately for Mortal Kombat Annihilation, it was one of those categories that just wasn't meant to be a Mortal Kombat movie at all. It was trash all the way through. And it wasn't even supposed to be like that bad. You know, when you look at Annihilation, it was pretty much a combination of Mortal Kombat 3 and 4. It wasn't even about Mortal Kombat 2. You know, and the Shao Kahn actor, he was terrible, to be honest. But that's just my opinion. But I think when it comes to the 2021 sequel, it's safe to say that we knew that this movie was going to get a sequel because based on how the trailer looks and the price, I mean, it was obvious that it wasn't going anywhere. It was going to go places because I knew from the jump within my soul that it was going to end up making a whole lot of money in the box office. And I pretty much predicted it the entire time. Because when you actually think about it, Mortal Kombat as a whole is one of those video game franchises that you do not want to mess up, and you don't want to let the fans down. But when it comes to the reboot, it didn't really let me down. Despite the ugliness of Cole Young being the worst character playing the rest of the Mortal Kombat characters that I know and remember, I enjoyed them the most. So hopefully they'll be able to get things right and fix some issues that was in the 2021 film. Until next time, y'all.